Let's go. Welcome back. One day night. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. I'm gonna pull up a chessboard and play some 5 Minute Blitz. Now before I quickly yap about last short I made, very happy with it. It's tribute to the Backrooms. Here it is right here. Oops, right here. Um, and the effect I thought was very clever. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Not too much of a spoiler. The effect that I used for the bacteria, super low budget, but I thought it was quite clever. I drew a bacteria and then I cut out slits in it. You can see he's see-through. Go to full screen. See, there's the bacteria there. Yeah, there's lots of cuts in it. Trying to light through him yellow light that also made the paper look red and kind of wiggled it around for the effect. Check it out. A low budget effect. Love it. Tell me what you think of it. But yeah, let's play some chess. Some shorts just come about because I find interesting videos and then I pair it with music. Others I plan to make it. That one was certainly a plan. Just kind of fell in love with the Backrooms idea. Oh, and by the way, I like playing this against Alekhine's defense. Just throw this h4 in because it's just different. I don't think it's good, but it's different. Because usually you attack the knight, temple the knight regroups, and tries to get white to overextend the center. But I'll just play here and pre-move here. Let's go. I usually have good luck with this. End up wanting, when you play h4, you end up playing h4, h5, h6 if you can. Moving here. Don't want to take with the pawn. Want to keep the queens on the board. Pre-moving here. Oops, sorry about that. This is what you missed. So yeah, again, Alekhine's defense, go after the knight, and usually you tempo the knight, but I just played the h4, with the idea of playing h5, h6 eventually, but here we are. What to do here? This seems very risky to play this f4. My king is very exposed. Instead of all that, I'm just going to pin this knight. Probably see this. Probably see this. Pre-moving here. Okay, defending here, but also attacking here. Surely my opponent will see that. If it doesn't, we'll quickly look at the game, but play it just for laughs, and then play another game. But I'm sure my opponent will see that. Play here. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, you can keep the pressure up. But now you can just take the knight. Pre-moving here. Uh, mate, come on, man. Yeah, let's just quickly look at the accuracy, click through it, and then I'll play another game. That was foolish. But yeah, let's see what the computer thinks of 2, 3, h4. So this is what I like. And this is what I played, but the computer is just saying just play here. And you can see the eval drops not too much. It is given an inaccuracy to play h4, but I just like it because it's out of book and different. And I guess the different type of opening did serve its purpose because my opponent got a little confused and played some bad moves. But yeah, you can see I didn't play well at all. 73 accuracy overall. We're not going to sum up the rest. Let's just play another game. Again, here's the bacteria. But I won't forget the transition screens. So we have a bishop's opening. Yeah, opponent goes for this. But you can play here, and then knight goes here. Bishop may go here. I'm gonna snap off that bish. I'm gonna clarify what's going on with this knight. Knight's likely coming back here, but I can tempo the knight. Is the pawn a little overextended here? Well, let's go for it anyways. I mean, the knight does defend it. You can play here. You take en passant. No, we are just gonna go after the queen. Queen of my dreams isn't so easy to play. King is a little exposed here. Do I throw in the check first? Or do I just play something like this? Or drop the bishop back? This is useful because then the king can't castle. The problem with playing this check is you just interpose, and what have I got? So I'm going to put the bishop here. And let's pin this knight. Check. King steps aside. So queen's coming here with certain ideas. And again, surely my opponent will see that. Yeah, opponent sees that. Can this knight somehow do something? Or even just exchange rooks? Get the king here, and then idea is bringing the king here. Try to get this king active, or just this pawn push. You know what? This seems aggressive. Let's attack. Okay, opponent goes after the bishop. If I drop the bishop back, the bishop is trapped, so I am going to grab that. Actually, queen takes the best here. And yeah, the knight is defended. Play here. However, if pawn takes, you don't want to take with the knight. I'd have to take with the bish. Seems a little scary, doesn't it? You know what? I'm just going to exchange rooks. These pieces are super inactive. Okay, the bishop's not terrible. Okay, maybe the king finds safety here. Maybe the rook comes to the e-file. This is on the cards. Try to blockade. Pawn takes, it's a little bit blocked up. But what if you play here? I feel like there's a move here. And is the king safer here or here? I think automatically on the light square because one has a dark square bishop. But is this something to worry about? Sheesh. There's also this idea. Of course, knight can come out defending, and then the rook defends the back row. What else? How about just this? Allowing this, or allowing this. Either way, the rook is x-raying the king. I think I'm just going to step the king. This just feels a little, I don't know. Okay, this is a loose pawn. Yeah, perhaps this was better. Because then the queen's kind of has ideas. Of course, the knight does defend here. Queen's coming in. Queen's coming in. There could be a useful check here if the queen isn't on this diagonal. If you grab the pawn, king goes forward. Knight defends the rook. Time is an issue. Down 2 pawns. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to crack open this. Well, opponent doesn't have a lot of pawns. Safety, pawn cover, whatever, but let's try to crack, chip away at these pawns. Certainly threatening to take here. Revealing this check. Yeah, there's just, you have to open up, right? You have this knight takes, I mean, you can throw in this check with the bishop. I think we still throw in the check with the bishop. Rook takes, pawn takes, with check, king takes, queen takes, king takes. Maybe all that's not working. What about this? Yeah, going after queen, but then queen can take here, but then queen takes here. Minute 32, minute 23 seconds, 3 minutes, 24 seconds. Also, you want to keep the queen defending the square. I am threatening this. If the queen were to, well, the queen can't go here or here. If queen takes here, yeah, there's a mate here, so queen can't take here, actually. Think you have to, yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a check, that's a check. Oh, that doesn't work, because then king steps over, queen grabs here. Well, I can't defend the bish. So yeah, king steps over, queen comes here. I don't know, I can grab here? Do I grab with the rook? Is rook better? No, I'm gonna grab with the bishop. Okay, this bishop is useless. It's nice not doing too much. My pieces are definitely hovering around my opponent's king. My king safety looks a little better. If I could get this in, this would be a check. Yeah, I think this is the way. Threatening this check. Picking up the queen. Yeah, check. Anyways, king can't go here. King can't go here. Pre-moving here. Let's go. And let's check out this one too. I would normally grab the rematch, but for the sake of the content here, I'm gonna just check out this and go over the computer evaluation. Yeah, normally I always accept rematches, but I'd never ask for rematches. I'll always give one at least if asked. Or oftentimes when people lose, they just want to keep playing until they win. The white's doing quite well here. I felt good, but white is doing quite well here. But now the tables have turned. And a little better than the last game, 82% accuracy overall, 89 in the opening, 64 in the middle game. Pretty sloppy middle game, but 100% end game. 52 average 70 pawn loss, 1 blinder, 2 mistakes, 3 inaccuracies. Hope you enjoyed those 2 games. Check out that short. Once again, here's the bacteria. And you know what? I'll just show you one more time the thumbnail just in case. Oh, never mind. I closed the window. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.